What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Guys of Texas. We are live on TikTok. We are live on YouTube, on Twitch. I think everything is going now. We had a little practice session, and then we're here now. So, thank you guys for joining us. We got Seth back after another glorious victory at home. Texas wins 52-37. Seth, I guess I'll go to you first, and then we'll talk about kind of the game atmosphere. But how did you feel about the football game? I don't know if you've had a big chance to go back and watch it or anything.
Oh yeah, I was able to watch most of the game. Dude, what an offensive performance! It was so awesome to watch Arch get to operate like that. I know I talked to quite a few fans after the game that were really disappointed in like the defense, but like I don't know. I just want to live in the sunshine of the offensive performance. Arch was just dicing him up, and it was really fun, dude. That freaking when he was getting pressure and escape pressure and threw that ball to Moore in the back of the end zone, like that was just so awesome. And I want to see more of it this coming week. So, I was thrilled with the game. We need to make defensive improvements, but overall, I wasn't there. It looked like it was so exciting. Did you guys have a good time there?
Jono?
Yeah, it was a blast, man. We got in and went to our normal area there at the platform and watched the first half of the game there, and then shifted next to it for the second half. But man, offensively, that was a blast of a game to watch. I mean, everything was clicking for Arch. Um, Receivers struggled a little bit with drops at the start of the game, and then they started getting better as the game went along. Still couldn't find a rushing game whatsoever. That's the most disappointing part of the whole day on offense because, Arch was cooking, so we didn't have to rush the ball. But, man, when we did, it's just the same thing. It was a couple yards at a time. So that was a little frustrating to watch. And then, yeah, the defense did give up yards, but it's exactly what we said coming into the game on the podcast when we were going live at the tailgate. We were just like, dude, this Arkansas offense is ranked up in the top 40 in most categories. Like, they're going to be able to move the ball on us. It's just, are we going to be able to bend but don't break? And luckily there in that second half, the defense really came into shape and did bow up when they needed to. Colin Simmons with that big strip sack. But yeah, man, overall, it was a blast of a game to be there to watch, to see the offense finally click like that at home.
Yeah, so first of all, actually, you know what? I'm going to do this first. I see Mookie Dookie. I see that comment says Arch is getting sacked more than 7 times. Number one, you can kiss my Texas ass. That ain't happening. A&M fans are getting so confident right now, and I don't give a shit. Okay? No, we're not doing this. I was trying to come in here all nice, and I've done nothing but get hammered by some A&M fans already. How funny would it be to put up 8-4 shirts and put the Longhorn logo on it? Buddy, you lived through 8-4. So don't even, you get 1 year, it's not 8-4, and all of a sudden, you know who you are. I'm going to wait till I see who you are in this chat. Errol. Yeah, I can't wait to see you in there. But, OH. I guess. Guy named OH says horns down. Cool. All right, you can go screw yourself too, man. We do appreciate you guys joining. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate it. It's just friendly banter here. Okay, so let's not get carried away. We're going to have a blast here. We're going to go back and forth, obviously, but this is the week that we've all been waiting for. So I do want to talk a little bit about the Arkansas game because I do have a problem. Got a problem with Texas fans. I do. And I hate to do this. But when we got people turning around looking at us because we're yelling on third down, second down, first down when our team's out there on defense, when you got people turning around looking at us like we're crazy for getting loud, we got a problem here, okay? I'm looking out in the crowd. This was like we're playing UTEP or any other of these small schools. Like, no. This is an SEC game. I don't care who we're playing. We have got to create a different atmosphere because I love Texas fans, but we're a little soft sometimes. Now, I'm not asking for a riot. I'm not asking for that. I just need to get loud, okay? That's what A&M prides themselves on. Now, here's the problem is we're going to go to the game next week or this week, and everyone's be like, it was so loud. Well, that's because we get up for only big games, and it annoys me so much. Like, it annoys me. So all you in the chat talking all this trash, don't get me wrong. we still call out our own. Okay. We got to be loud every single game, and I'm sick of it. Don't turn around and look at me because I'm yelling for the defense. It's absurd.
Dude, the TikTok chat.
It's blowing up right now. Yeah, the A&M fans are loving it. They've never had a this is Christmas coming early for them. They think that the game is already won. Hey, boys, just so you know. By the way, actually, we're talking about the end game. I see Jonathan Sanford in the chat, the voice of the stadium of the Longhorns. What's up, man? I appreciate you guys. You guys have done. We talked at the beginning of the year about the in-game experience. You guys have stepped up, and we went to Georgia this year. Yeah, we're winning the in-game experience over Georgia, in my opinion. What do you guys think?
Dude, that was on my notes coming into this game. After going on the road, experiencing Georgia, I was like, okay, I'm back at DKR. Maybe I'm just, imagining things at DKR. But, dude, every single time out, there was something interactive going on the field. It was that we had live music at the end of the fourth quarter multiple times, them dimming the lights, getting the Texas fight going with Jade Barron on the field, honoring, a veteran on the field. The pilots that did the flyover came out. Dude, it was like interactive. Every time that there was a lull, with the timeout, Texas was engaged with the fans. And like, that was one thing I said about Georgia is it was boring during the timeouts because there was nothing going on other than a band playing in the distance. Texas was firing it off at this game. And I thought they did a great job getting Django up there for the fourth quarter. Was badass, dude. That was cool. It got the crowd super hyped. They had the fiddle going in hard down there in the end zone. It was a cool setup. I thought they did a really good job with it. But as far as like the experiencing goes in DKR, man, I don't think anybody's really been able to touch that on these road games we've been to yet. They're just the way they do it is very cool with how interactive it is.
Yeah. So just
I've been surprised,
Seth. I don't know.
I wasn't here for
y'all.
Did
you see Django?
Oh, go ahead.
Did you see Django?
No.
He played live in the what the Aggies want to call the uterus. That's what they want to call it. He played live in the Longhorn. It was awesome. I didn't know if you had saw that, but yeah, they it looked like they were practicing for the big reveal over for the A&M game. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't see any highlights of that at all. I have been I wasn't here for the Georgia recap video, but I've been surprised at how much everybody seems to be glazing Georgia's like in-game experience. Like, I thought Athens was beautiful. It was a great town. I don't see why like an 18-year-old college kid wants to go there because like 10 minutes later you've seen everything. But beautiful. People were super friendly, but the in-game experience, like, yeah, they bark when they kick the ball. But outside of that, like, it wasn't intimidating. I didn't think it was phenomenal. I think our home, like our night game atmosphere is way better. I didn't find it intimidating. So that's one note that I had that I
will say their fans were a little louder. Their fans were a little now, obviously the same concept. Like next week, our fans will be louder, but same concept. So,
yeah.
But at the same time, like I agree with you. Like it's they got more. We got similar fireworks. They put fireworks off at every touchdown, but like we do too. It's meh. It's mid for what
I thought. Alabama was a way more hostile, intimidating environment. Like the in-game experience. I mean, we were beating Alabama, but still, just like the traditions that they had, how well they all like bought into them and stayed like locked in until it was not time to be locked in anymore. But like Alabama had a way better in-game vibe than Georgia, in my opinion. But that's all in the past now, so it doesn't matter. But I didn't get those comments in from last week.
Yeah, I was about to say.
One last thing for Mr. Sanford. I haven't ever been able to actually meet you. I will at one point, but I gotta say, I went to your TikTok. We enjoy you in the stadium, but let's go Mavs. That's all I gotta say. Okay. After that, I'm done. Okay. Congratulations on your gig over there, also. But let's go Mavs. Okay. I'm glad you get to announce KD though. That's a pretty cool job for you as well. But yeah. So. As far as the football game goes with Arkansas, I mean, the first play rips off and like they're running down the field. I'm like, oh, here we go. I don't know as far as our defense wise, like we have fallen off the face of the earth a little bit, I feel like, with our defense. And I don't know what's happened. Our run defense is what we've hung our hat on, and that went out the window. Now, obviously, Arkansas, we talked about it over and over again. Arkansas has got a great offense, but we're going to have to clean a lot up because the running offense is not what I'm worried about next or this Friday. It's more of this wide receiver attack that they have on top of Marcel Reed being able to scramble a little bit. So now at the same time, I know this is going to be a rivalry game, so all bets are out the window. No matter what you say, A&M fans, I see you, Gerardo, with it's the last stop on A&M Revenge Tour. FYI, just so you know, Gerardo, after this game, you've still got to play football, and if this is your last stop, that's a problem for A&M fans. I don't know if I know you guys haven't been here in a long time, but you guys will get to play football again after the end of the season, the regular season. So let's calm down there.
Revenge
right.
for what?
Yeah,
You're trying to make
I have no idea.
It's going to take a lot more than a 1 win against Texas for revenge tour.
Yeah, he actually said it twice now. Okay, well, I mean, it's in there now. We've got it documented. It's the last stop on the A&M revenge tour. Fantastic.
Look, man, we're everybody's championship.
That's
we're
correct.
everybody's Super Bowl.
That's
you
correct.
you circle it all year, and you're just waiting for it. So I get it, man.
That's correct. But I mean, as far as Arch goes, I mean, 6 total TDs, a rushing, 4 passing, and a reception touchdown. Pretty crazy to see. First time ever Texas has had all 3 of those for a quarterback. That's a pretty cool thing to do. The fact that Texas has been around for how long? Like that's a pretty big accomplishment. I don't care who you're playing. I know we're playing Arkansas, but I don't care who it is. Like that's crazy that's never happened. I mean, we didn't play Samford, but Arkansas was, I mean, they put up a bigger fight. So, Big Tex, didn't Texas make it to the playoffs year 1? That is correct. That is a good fun fact right there. How long have they been in the SEC and not make the playoffs? Hey, here's the response. Right? I'll give you the response for them, Big Country, okay? It was different then. We had different divisions that we got to play in. That's what the response is. So, which also Alabama and Georgia weren't.
How many times have they played Georgia in 14 years?
Exactly. So, yeah. But Cassius Clay has entered the chat. Apparently, says Zane's World. Ain't worried about it. Revenge on Auburn in South Carolina as part of the Revenge Tour. That's what this Aggie is saying. Okay. I'm glad we joined on TikTok because this is getting really comical very quickly. All right. What other thoughts y'all have on the Arkansas game, and then we'll get into the game for Friday.
No, I mean, it went I went how I expected it to go. I mean, this is what I said in the live. I was like, this is Texas' chance offensively to flex their muscle and kind of show something, and I think that's exactly what they did. Sure, there was a lot of question marks on the defense still going, so that's one thing that's obviously got to get cleaned up. Obviously, we're missing Anthony Hill in the middle. We were missing him there, and it's been a while since we've been at full strength, across the board. We've just been banged up. So apparently he's playing Friday, so hopefully that will kind of change our run defense a little bit with him in the middle there.
That's what I was going to ask, if there had been any type of update on Ant. I know I saw some rumors that he was expected to play, but I didn't know if that was actually coming from Texas or what.
I did see from Lando, he said officially Ant will not be playing on Saturday. So that's still positive news because we're playing on Friday.
So,
So yes. Apparently 100%. Inside Texas brought out that he wouldn't be playing or he'll be ready to go on Saturday. And then he responded with, well, actually, no, he won't be playing on Saturday because no one will be playing on Saturday. So.
Yes, I mean, as far as the game goes, I've been dealing with some family stuff, so I was tuning in here and there, but overall, I mean, yeah, it was a great experience. Definitely after the Georgia game, I was real beat down after Georgia, but I don't know. It's been a long season of just like hoping to see Arch be able to put stuff together, and finally getting to see like that part of our team was phenomenal. And yeah, as much as I'm disappointed about us allowing as many yards as we did on defense, I don't know. I think some of our strengths are going to benefit us going into this coming week compared to Arkansas. I mean, It's dude. Have you seen the comparison of yards and receptions and touchdowns to A&M and Texas into this? I mean, they almost have identical stats for the season. Thought that was kind of interesting.
Well, that won't fit Zane's narrative. He said played out of Alabama at their peak, 12 out of 14 seasons, but that doesn't fit your narrative. Well, I mean, I guess that fits our narrative for what we're talking about right now because you sound like a Cowboys fan too. I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't live in the past though, so it sounds like you're living in the past. But go ahead. Yeah. So basically, you're saying they compare the same. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I think they're within like 200 yards, same number of touchdowns. I think Arch has one less interception.
Yep.
Their stat lines are
so
almost
here we go. So I have Marcel Reed passing yards 2,752. Arch Manning 2,763. Owens leading rusher 570 with Wisner 442. Receiving yards Concepcion 829. Wingo 736. Howe with 11.5 sacks. Simmons leading with 10 sacks. York leading tackler with 56. And Anthony Hill leading tackler for Texas with 70. So, yeah, they're very similar. Is that the narrative you want there, bud? Is that the narrative, Zane? Jesus. These Aggies, boy, they get just so confident. They get so confident. I mean, rightfully so. Don't get me wrong. They've played well against okay football teams. They played okay. But you're coming into our house.
Get quiet, and then, yeah.
You're coming into
been
our
really
house.
funny to watch it in Jordan. He's been so quiet for the last couple of years, and now all of a sudden, like, his chest is so pumped out. He's ready to talk football anytime.
They get big, yeah. Max has agreed. Sips are overrated. The Sips thing is just so overrated at this point. It's so annoying.
All of their thing, like TU, like
yeah, dude,
it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Okay,
yeah. TUSA, TUEP. What other we got plenty. TU Corpus Christi. Yeah, we got a lot of TUs running around here apparently, but they don't call them TU at all. So A&M curb stomped the teams you either lost to or barely beat. Zane, you're an idiot. Use Google. Like, what are you talking about? Ohio State didn't play. Florida, I don't know if that's a curb stomp. And then Georgia. Did you play them? Did you play Georgia? Those are the three teams we lost to. So how about you do some research? Mississippi State we beat. We just smoked the team Arkansas. We just smoked them. Obviously, it's just Arkansas. But you won by what, 3 points against them? So sit down and shut up. All right, Zane? Do some research. Sit down and shut up. I don't even need to look it up. Like, I don't even need to talk out of my ass. Like, that is like just easy knowledge. So I don't care what he said, tailgate. Mac. You sit down too. It's all in good fun, boys. All in good fun. All right? All in good fun. You know what? This is Thanksgiving, all right? This is a time to be sitting around the table, enjoying time with family, all right? This is not time to bicker and fight. Actually, it's probably the time that everyone actually bickers and fights.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I feel like Thursday is actually the number one rated like bar revenue because everyone just leaves their family because they're all talking about football and everything. So this is a typical sip response. Look, dude, get rid of the sip, dude. It's called Texas. We're called Texas. Okay, that's who we're called. Or you can say the Horns, the Longhorns. Don't care. But the sip is just
Daddy.
Stupid. Yeah, Daddy. Little big brother. Well, not Daddy yet. We beat him this year. Daddy. Yeah. Flip back.
Y'all had pulled pork at the tailgate last week. Yeah?
Oh yeah, pig head. Everything. We had pulled pork. We had ribs. Everything.
What are they cooking this week?
Dog. They're gonna have dog.
We're doing some last
week. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Got my old boss in the chat now too.
I didn't tell y'all. I got hit up like 3 different times when we got back from Georgia from random people seeing your TikTok video that was going viral, like on Twitter and stuff. And one of them was like one of our old customers, and he like hit our company up and was like, "Is this the guy that works with you?"
Ironically, well, what's
extracurriculars?
Perfect segue. So we're standing in our area, talking to a gentleman named Jaime. Jaime wanted me to bring you guys this question. I told him this is not going to go over well. He said, "No, that's fine. Just bring it up." In terms of Desmond Howard bringing out that Sark is going to part ways with Texas, okay? His theory, now, gentlemen, before I say this, I am just quoting what Jaime has asked me to bring to the table for the podcast. His theory is that Saban had inside information on that, fed that to Desmond, and that then Saban would actually be the one that will then come and take the place of Sark at the University of Texas. So I present the question to you. How positive are you with any of that information I've been given, Jaime? Love you.
Sounds so legit, dude. The signs.
Yes.
We need to get Jersey Jerry on the case.
Sounds something like Saban would do for sure, right?
Yeah, that is. He told me, I said, Jaime, I don't think that's going to happen. No, but look, he said Desmond Howard was the one. This is the other one. He said Desmond Howard was the one that broke the story about Schlossnagel.
Gosh.
No, Schloshy.
No.
I know that's tough to hear. I don't know if you guys know in the chat who that is. That's our baseball coach that left your ass after he lost the World Series. That's who that is. Yeah. So all you A&M people in here, that's who we're talking about right now. So let's just go ahead and put that knife in the wound and just stir it up right now. But yeah, so that's what happened. So I'm in the middle of talking to Jaime, and ironically enough, gentleman sitting, Phil, sitting in the section next to us, leans over and yells at me as I'm telling him, "Hey, dude, we're just a small podcast. We're nobody. Hey, aren't you the guy from TikTok?" It's like, I swear that's coincidence. That is just not normal at all. So yeah, yes, that we did have one person call us out. It was Silver Spur. It was great. But yeah, so
you got to keep your ground to the ear. The Mateer news from Chipotle ended up being true. You never know, man.
That's right. Dad Jake says UTSA first round worked out for y'all. Where was A&M last year? Where were you guys? Okay, that worked out for you too, there, huh? Okay. I'm gonna have to calm down a little bit, boys, because this is all in good fun. This is Thanksgiving. It's a holiday time, everybody. Okay, it's a holiday time. All right, and don't sit there and tell me I wasn't at those games, because I was right there. And we're going to be following a lot more baseball this year. We're going to cover a little bit more this year. So if you guys haven't, number one, this is what I need from you. Before we move on, we're going to talk about this football game coming up. If you haven't liked the videos here right now, smash the heart button in TikTok. If you're in YouTube and you're in Twitch, make sure you like the video. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. Also, if you haven't done so yet, down below here, make sure to go to laststandhats.com. Use promo code THEGUYS for 20% off. That's one word, the guys. 20% off gets you anything on the store. Go do that. They don't have A&M stuff. They're working on it. All right. So all you Aggies, calm down. They do have a lot of other Texas schools on there. You don't have to be a Longhorn fan to go get that. But go check them out. Laststandhats.com. Use promo code THEGUYS. And everyone smash the heart button for me. That's what I need. We're at 478. I mean, even the Aggies can do a little work in here, okay? Come on now. What lies talk telling? That's not English. Okay. A&M dogs need another rematch with Bama. All dogs. Oh, we got dogs back in here in the chat. Hey, look, dogs are friendly with us, okay? We're dog fans here. We're not dog fans. That came out of my mouth wrong. Sorry.
Sure.
Hand up. That's on me. But no, we enjoyed the people that are fans in Georgia. But yeah, I know dog fans are all about us right now because they want us to beat A&M badly because they want to get in there and have another taste of Alabama, who technically is your daddy. So, I mean, it's full circle there at this point. I mean, you can deny that all you want, but it's true. So, all right, let's get into the game. Texas taking on number 3, Texas A&M. The first time in forever that they have been 11-0 in a season. I'm so happy for them. It's been a long time coming. So,
is it the first time ever?
I don't know about first time ever. I wouldn't put that. but I would probably say it's pretty close. I mean, certainly their savior Johnny Manziel got them to a championship. No,
Yeah.
no,
Let me check my stats. Nope.
no. Checking stats, no. So I don't know if it is, but certainly this podcast won't be biased. AJ, don't you worry. We're going to be as unbiased as possible. There's no chance that we're going to go in there and just love on A&M. There's not going to be a chance. Okay, we'll tell how it is, but yeah, no. 11-0, 1992. Thank you. 11-0, 1992, and I believe that's when they actually only played 11 games, maybe. So,
Okay.
no championship from there for sure, but 11-0, 1992.
Stand corrected.
So,
user 89. We need to fact check this guy.
Seems legit.
Seems like a credible source.
There's a these A&M fans are just flooding in. This is great. I'm enjoying this. And ask me if I give a shit. Okay? Ask me if I care. I don't. All right. Texas taking on Texas A&M. Game time 6:30 on Black Friday. Make sure to get your shopping in early. If you need to figure out you don't want to go out, beat the crowd, go to laststandhats.com. Use promo code the guys for 20% off. All right, boys, what do you guys got? The over-under is, here's the funny part. The over-under is only -2.5. Okay? You're 11-0. You're only a 2.5 point favorite coming into this game. Over-under is 51.5. Money line's even closer than that. So what are your thoughts on the game coming up?
Dude, I'm just excited to be at a night game, man. I don't think I've been to a night game yet this year. So that's going to be, I mean, there haven't been a lot of
this is only the second one.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm super stoked to be at the game. The whole day is just going to be electric. So, but yeah, dude. I mean, whatever we've got cooking on offense right now, if we can keep that rolling, I think it's going to be a really fun day. I mean, the comments that actually seem to talk football from Aggie fans I keep listening to is them talking about their defensive line and how we haven't seen anything like that. And I mean, I just feel like you can say the same thing. Like, we're both like leading the nation in sacks, and it's going to be a battle between who can bring the most pressure, cause the most chaos for the quarterbacks. And I think that's the number one battle that we're going to see in this game. And I'm really excited. I mean, Colin Simmons is coming off of a great game. And I don't know. I think A&M's coming in to play harder competition than they expect compared to the rest of their schedule has been so far. So, dude, I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun to be in there in the environment. I don't think we're going to have the problem with it being a soft crowd.
Yeah, I don't think the crowd is going to be the issue at all. I think it's going to be rocking. It's going to be a super exciting game, man. It's always fun. It's been a long time since A&M's strolled into DKR. The last time I witnessed A&M stroll into DKR, Ryan Tannehill was the quarterback.
Woo!
So it's been a little while, but no, this is a fun matchup, man. This is a fun matchup. Obviously, A&M is very well rounded. On offense and defense, they're ranked up in the top 40 pretty much in every category. So this is going to be a huge challenge across the board for us. But I'm going to harp on it again, man. It's going to come down to the Texas offensive line. It's going to come down to us actually being able to generate some kind of run game again. I said it all year. I feel like I've just been harping on that, and it's been, a major factor in every game that we've lost. We got to be able to control the pace of the game. So interesting stat too that I didn't realize is A&M ranks in one of the worst in creating turnovers. They're ranked down there, I think, in 100th. As far as 109th is -5 turnover margin compared to Texas 10th ranked +10. So that's kind of interesting. They don't really turn the ball over. Obviously, they have a really sound defense, but they don't really get guys to turn the ball over. So that's an interesting stat that I saw there. But it's going to be a fun game, dude. Texas plays up and down to their opponents. This is going to be a hard-fought game. Both teams are going to be ready to go. It's going to be a blast, man. I can't wait.
I can confirm that the state trooper will not be on the sidelines for the game. I can confirm that. So Texas A&M will be down a man automatically for the game. This game, for me, I mean, it's a rivalry game. Okay, so I know you guys don't know what that's like. I say rivalry. I mean, it's more a rivalry for you guys because, as you can see in the chat, we're getting blown up by all of this BS right now. Is there going to be hockey glass for all the trash being thrown? The student section did it one time, Corey. Okay. Extra police on 6th Street. I mean, you can just go through the chat. Look at the dad jokes. Dad Jake with all the guys in here. Yeah, all of them just flooding in here. Okay. So for us, the only reason it's a rivalry for us is just to shut you guys up for another year. Okay, just another year of just beating you down. That's all this is. Okay, but at the end of the day, the defense for Texas scared me last week. Okay, now that offense, in my opinion, is an overall better offense than what A&M has. Now you can sit there and say, "Oh, I already saw it in the chat." Marshall Reed, this can be his Heisman moment. I thought that was his moment when he sucked ass in the first half of the game against South Carolina and all of a sudden had to come back. I thought that was his Heisman moment. No, you don't get that for half a game. No, thank you. But I think Texas was able to see that, and I said that at the game. I was like, I'm glad Texas is being able to experience an onslaught of an offense because I think with Concepcion, Craver, those guys, they're really good. Don't get me wrong. Like, those are great wide receivers. We're about to figure out what our DBs are really about because lately, I mean, when Michael Taft is leading tackles in a game, like, that concerns me. Like, there should be no reason why our safety is leading tackles in a football game, and that's what he did again last week. So, in my opinion, what I want to look at is not to see Michael Taft on the top of the stat sheet. I want to see Colin Simmons, Ethan Burke, LaFau. I want to see all these guys at the top of the stat sheet. That's where it's going to be won, is on our defensive front. Our offensive line. Everyone can talk about our offensive line. Everyone knows about our offensive line. Okay? It's going to be, how is Sark going to scheme the screenplays? Also, just in case anyone is wondering, I'm going to tell you what Texas' first play is going to be next week. So everyone watching, this is what's going to happen Friday. It will be a screen to Wingo. Okay, just so everyone's clear. So you can tell that to your coach, everybody you want. That will be the game plan, okay? I think Sark set that up 3 weeks in a row for it to look like that's what it's going to be, and it's going to be a deep ball the first play.
I just said Mosley's going to leak on the block, dude, and go down.
I'm telling you, he set it up for 3 weeks. This is the long con here, and that's what we're calling right now. So, there's Errol. Are you making shirts yet? You making 8 and 4 shirts yet, Andrew? The Art Special. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, if you guys haven't done so, make sure to go check out Suck Less Apparel, slapparelco.com. Go check his company out. He's a great guy over there. You are a hat guy. Yes, that is correct. Don't worry, you'll make an 8 and 4 hat. Make me an 8 and 4 hat. If you guys win, okay, that'll be the bet. If you guys win, you make me an 8 and 4 hat, and I'll wear it. Okay, how about that? Done. All right.
What's on the other side of the bet?
Look at, he can. To be honest, that's all I need. We win. That's all I need. Okay. Yeah, just one. Just one will be fine. No, dude, you can make a bestseller. It'll be fine. I don't care. We lose, go make your money. I don't care. I mean, you guys should have had 8 and 4 hats for the last 20 years. But, I mean, who's saying that? I don't know. I didn't say that. All right. But, yeah, as far as, like, Texas offense, let's be clear. There will be no run game. There is no run game. If a run game happens to spur up here, no one knows where it came from because our leading rusher has 442 yards on the season. So, that is all completely out the window. Yeah. That's pretty much my game plan. Is I have no idea. I don't know what team's going to show up in Texas. We've seen all phases of them this year. Arch, the one thing I do know is that Arch, I saw him moving Wisner into position for blocks last game. Like, I saw him reading the play. I'm enjoying where Arch is. He's still not great yet, but I think he is fully understanding where he is as a quarterback and able to do that. You know what we haven't seen? What we saw the first 6 games? Designed arch runs. Like, we don't see those anymore. Like, those are out the window. And so I think Sark finally figured out, like, okay, that's where we're going to get back away from that. We're not going to get him hurt. And I think that's worked a little bit too. Like, I think Sark has pretty much figured out, like, we're not going to be able to run the football for the rest of the year. Like, we have turned into the Big 12 again, basically.
Yeah, you just see the screenplays like crazy still. That's pretty much the run game for Texas at this point. Just seeing the way the Arch moved in the pocket on Saturday was super fun to see. I know Seth mentioned him stepping up, hitting more in the back of the end zone. I feel like earlier in the season, whenever Arch would step up in the pocket, he was looking to run and his eyes just kind of went down off the receivers. But lately, I feel like Arch has been able to maneuver in the pocket and actually see these open receivers down the field. And we saw that multiple times in this Arkansas game. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of that for sure. I'm okay with him not rushing the ball as much. It's too much of a liability at this point to be rushing him out there as much as we were during a couple of those games, midway through the season. So, but yeah, dude, I think Arch has done a great job of progressing. I think he's gotten better. Sure, he's had some bad games, but with what's around him at this point, with the offensive line being as inconsistent as it has been, I think Arch is really coming into his own.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so much more potent. Also, his ability, like to scramble away from pressure, but then still keep his eyes downfield and hit somebody compared to scrambling and trying to get a couple yards. It's just I mean, it's his maturation. It's been awesome to see, but it's just so much more effective as well. So, I mean, it's night and day difference to me where Arch is right now. He's still not what the media wanted to claim he was coming into the season, but it's just night and day difference between the first 2 to 3 games where he so many errant throws, balls hitting the dirt, and those types of things. It just seems like he has a lot more understanding of the game, and even his ability to just move around in the pocket and avoid pressure. So, I mean, we are not a finished product. Sark's going to go for his first season without a 1,000-yard back, but they're figuring out ways to get it done, and it's becoming more exciting to watch. So yeah, I'm not going to push out my chest and be confident like all these Aggies are, but I think there is a path for us to win, and I'm excited to see how it goes. I do think it's going to be a really hard fought game.
And I want to be crystal clear here. You guys hopefully have been watching for a little bit. We appreciate you joining. Even the Aggies, we appreciate you. But there's one thing we haven't mentioned once in this podcast today, and that's playoffs. Okay? We all know where we're at. Now, is there a path? Barely. I mean, a whole lot to happen, but yeah, there's a path. But that's not what this is about. We know where Texas is at. We know even if we smoke A&M, there'd be a slim chance for us getting to the playoffs. Don't care. We're still here. If we're A&M fans and we're in the same position, we would have been long gone. We would have been doing a podcast, I feel like. So, but that's neither here nor there.
What was the Arkansas A&M score?
45-42, I believe it was.
Curious about this Willard Johnson
comments
here we go. YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube.
37 points against Arkansas. Reed will cook you.
Oh, here we go. Aggies will smoke TUT Sips. 37 points against Arkansas. Brother man.
Allowed 42 points.
Yeah.
Y'all allowed Arkansas to score 42.
Do your research, John. Come on, boys. Look it. I know y'all talk about like education and all that stuff. You guys are high on it, but gonna have to do our research here. All in good fun. This is all in good fun here, okay? All in good fun. Yeah. See, look, Andrew's over here. He says, "Oh Lord," meaning
stupid. All in good fun.
Look at Andrew. Andrew is my favorite Aggie because like Andrew knows like when guys are sitting here trying to trash talk and you're just not good at it. Like he is the good Aggie. Okay, he's the good Aggie. All right, he will call it when he sees it.
Change your username. The good Aggie.
They scored a garbage time touchdown against the backups. Okay, Zane. Zane's trying to pump the brakes. Like, whoa, hold on. No, wait.
I mean, isn't that what happened with Arkansas's last touchdown against us?
Yeah, of course. We're Vanderbilt
so
or
whatever.
That stuff.
Whatever.
Yeah, no one cares. So, boys, I literally could sit here for another hour and just read this chat. I'll be going live probably. You know what? Thanksgiving Day. There's another better way to spread Thanksgiving cheer than to go live on TikTok. I'm not going to have anything else to do. We're doing Thanksgiving on Saturday, so yeah, I'll be spreading some Thanksgiving cheer to everybody. You know, we'll all come together.
Don't have an aneurysm.
That's oh no, dude. This is what I live for. Okay. These guys got nothing. Cheering for Texas is the equivalent of playing with Barbies as a dude. That's what I got to deal with. Okay. That's what I got.
Yeah.
That's what I deal with. I mean, Tito, brother, got me. It's only because you got to be a little bit more PC because I know what you Aggies talk about us. Trust me, I heard a lot about it when I went to College Station last year. So I know how you guys are. Don't you worry. 10 seconds we're on the clock, says Victor. Nobody cares. Let me know what time you're live. My house will be full of these goobers in orange, so we'll tune in. Okay, so here's the game
Jordan
plan.
Green showed up.
Here's the game. Where's Jordan Green? Oh, there he is. Hello, Jordan. Are you going to come? We're about to talk about our schedule for Friday. Jordan, we would love to invite you out to come to the tailgates and be on the podcast if you would be so willing to join. I'm planning on probably doing it like noon or 1 is the game plan. I want to be done completely over with. I want to enjoy the experience and everything. So probably 12 or 1 downtown, and then we'll hang out at the tailgate, walk around the stadium. So if you're down, we'd love to have you. That's the game plan for the live podcast there. I'm going to go live on TikTok for all of you. I'll go live on Thanksgiving. We can share some Cowboy love after that Eagles victory. Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. What calm
That was
down,
a
dude.
weird comment, dude.
Look at dude.
Back.
We just beat the Eagles. All right. We beat the Eagles.
Just
We're not.
want some
We're not.
Cowboys,
For the record,
though.
we're not going to the Super Bowl. Okay, not going to the Super Bowl, but we had a blast. Okay, had a great game. I wish both teams could lose, says Big C Hill. Okay. Why? Horns up, says Aiden. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking a little bit. Guys, if you haven't done so, smash the hearts. All you got to do is tap the screen. You just tap it a bunch of times, just over and over again. It helps the channel out. I know there's a lot of A&M people. We do appreciate you guys joining. We really do. This chat's starting to get a little crazy here. We've never been little brothers, says who. Like, I don't know. Okay, I can't keep up with that. But just to be clear, A&M has always been a little brother. I just want to be clear on that. So, all right, you guys got anything else for the game? We're going to do score predictions at the tailgate. We're going to do our game predictions at the tailgate on Friday, so we'll catch you there. You guys got anything
It
else?
sounds like Jordan is joining us, so there will be an Aggie on the podcast.
Sweet.
Huge moment.
Sweet. Now we're talking. That's back-to-back years we've had Aggies on the podcast. Back-to-back years. I'm the most objective college
last year, right?
brother. We got receipts of your comments on our YouTube. Okay, I just want to be clear on that. So let's.
He called me just before the pod and said he was like, dude, I don't know what's wrong with me. I was just defending Texas on social media.
Oh, whoa, whoa!
I knew you had it in you.
But no, Jordan. Let's just be clear here. There's like normal Texas and Aggie fans, and then there's the social media Texas and Aggie fans. And those are two completely different worlds. So we know you're in the world of the normal. Don't worry. This is all in good fun. For all of you on TikTok, Andrew says maybe there will be 2. Now we're talking. Come down. We'll get 2 Aggies on there at the same time. Yeah. North Texas, best team in Texas, says Sam.
The bold statement.
Sam, come on now. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, we appreciate you guys joining. It's been a blast. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you go to laststandhats.com. Use promo code the guys for 20% off. Also, if you want to follow us on all of our socials, go to guysoftexas.com. All of our socials on there. There's a link for Last Stand Hats on there. It'll take you there easy. Guys, got anything else?
Ready for Friday, man.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
Let's
going to be
go.
a party, boys. I can't wait. Until then, we'll see you, boys. Hook 'em horns.
Welcome.
Welcome.